Hello, this is JR playing Oxygen Not Included with one and only one duplicant for this whole playthrough on a very small asteroid of Ceres that's been split up. So with one duplicant, and not only that, this duplicant is eating 2,500 calories of food every cycle, eating or consuming twice the amount of oxygen. Yeah, and I'm going for the Locavore and Carnivore achievement. Yes, it's going to be insane, but I think one of the biggest challenges of having only a single dupe is the fact that there's only so many skills that I can take on at a time. So this is the first time I'm getting a skill scrubber. Now, last time, if you didn't see the last episode, I was focusing on getting the research for stable. Might not actually see that as the highest priority just now, even though we've got the research ability for it. I want to actually go transport myself to the other asteroid to have a look, to see what's over there. And this is going to be an interesting setup. Normally, if you've got multiple dupes, someone would be on the manual generator, unless you have some alternate power source, while a dupe is in here. It is a nightmare in this particular setup, so I'm expanding the number of batteries before we go any further. New battery going in at the end. One final wire. Oh, hold on. I guess we're just going to charge 3 of them for now. Final wire in, and let's go charge the battery after we put some wood in the wood heater. Now, once that battery gets up, I'm going to select this here. We'll do some skill scrubbing. With 4 batteries, that's going to drain down before we actually do skill scrubbing. But we'll do a charge. Now, we get into a huge problem. Well, maybe I'll just show that once batteries run out. So watch what happens. So we've run out of power. So I go generate a little bit of power and think, oh, I got to get in the skill scrubber. As soon as there's just a small amount of power. Well, obviously that's not going to run for very long, so there's going to be this process of running back and forth, running back and forth. But what I can do is I can then assign myself. I'm not going to lose the progress, which is really nice. We'll generate some power. Well, I guess it's time for a break, but we'll do that next cycle. Next cycle, charging the batteries up. With the batteries charged once more, let's do this. See if we can do it this time. Or maybe we have to do one more cycle of the manual generator. We didn't quite make it. Power is out. And a little visit in the outhouse is needed. Let's get back on the manual generator. I'll unassign this. We don't need to fully charge it. Just a small amount I think is going to do in this case. That might even be enough. Let's go into the skill scrubber. Come on, be enough. Be enough. Maybe I should have done a little bit. Oh. Oh, and it was just in time. Like, just in time. Okay, so what skills do I want? I was originally, last episode, thinking that I want to get critter ranching, build a stable, and focus on meat production. But that strategy just is not going to get 400,000 calories as far as I can see. Instead, we're doing hard digging, which we had before. But we're getting the ability to dig through abyssalite. And the other thing, let's move this lumen quartz down to where we eat. It takes a long time to eat. 2,500 calories. Might be nice if we could at least see while we eat. That might help out things just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to make a plan to make use of this new digging skill. So one action I might do is use the manual generator. So I'm going to disconnect that because I'm not using the skill scrubber anymore. Obviously just did that, and we're not doing research. So filling the batteries is going to be a little bit pointless as far as I can see. Doing some harvest. Actually, let's do, I've got a plan to get up here. We're going to make that a priority. Get up to the teleportation equipment. Let's go there. And our stress 16%, slowly going down as I watch this dupe. How long are we going to be sick for to another? 0.9 cycles. Okay. Just a few tiles to go. But one thing I don't want to do is go over, have a literally just about break time, and then so click on this, see destination. Yeah, we'll go over, have a look at that. I think the beginning of next cycle. All right, as I'm taking my break, printing pod is going off. You can either have snazzy suit. We've got a warm coat or algae. I'm going to say algae. Would be nice. Maybe utilize that for oxygen production. Some point. So yeah, as I was saying, we want to have a nice fresh schedule when we go over to the other asteroids. We have time to get an outhouse and a cot and all that together. Or our first break over there. This is a very exciting cycle. Cycle 25. Where we use the printing pod, or not the printing pod, we do the teleporter. Okay, let's go teleport to the other asteroid of Ceres. Looks very similar to the typical setup when you arrive. All the buildings and everything else kind of in the same shape. I'm going to say what I normally do is get a little bit of dirt and building material. Alright, with that, I will get a cot. How about we do a different style? Do the do-it-yourself right there. Okay, that should give us barracks. Let's get a latrine. Where should I put that? Let's take this out. Just wondering where I should dig up from. Probably there. Oh, you know what? Let's clear this out. But I'm going to. Is that snow? No, that's sand. We'll make a tile right there. And the standard setup might put the wash basin there. Let's get an outhouse together. Put that right there. I don't think we need to go any further, actually. Oh, but we will need to fill this in. Don't want to lose that. Well, yeah, no, that's dirt. We'll bring that up. Better watch myself, because we'll get stressed here otherwise. We're not the center of attention. Okay, so that is a latrine. Let's now get ability to put some water in this guy. Face this the right direction. Oh, we need metal. Metal. Where are we going to get that? Wolframite. There's some copper ore over there. Okay, let's drill and get a little bit of copper. Oh, we have to get through that too. Oh, and let's focus center of attention. Alright, so, yeah, this is why I got digging through Abyssalite. So I want to explore this asteroid properly. I don't want to go just as far as granite, per se. Oh yeah, we're still not feeling that well. Can't wash our hands, though. Need metal. Make a nice liquefier. That is going to go for another... Oh, just another minute. And we'll be feeling better. Alright, this is going to open up new building opportunities over on this asteroid. Let's get ice liquefier going. We'll set that right there. And watch ourselves. Where is stress? 14%, not bad. -5 at the moment. Oh, slip. Okay, now we're going +5. Thank you, ice. So we should be getting some ice in there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no wood here, though, right? That's not going to work. Right. We've got no wood. Okay, well. Whoops. That being the case, eek. My main thing I wanted to do here then, maybe forget washing our hands, was to get access to the Spigot Seals, which I believe is above our head. So let's start making a ladder. The only question is, what material do I make it out of? This is all sandstone. I could destroy it, or we could carry sandstone from... There's sandstone. Make a dig for that. And then we'll make a ladder going up like this. Okay, now that we're at the top, let's take that out. We'll keep going up and see how far we have to go to get to our Spigot Seals. Maybe at this point I'll start doing some digging instead. Kind of like this. Watching out for a little bit of snow. Let's see if I can actually design this such that... Oh no, oh yeah, let's do that. Like this, like this. Will that work? No, maybe I just need to... No snow tiles. Okay. Try that. Alright, that's going to be the first cycle on this new asteroid. Using the outhouse. We've got some... How many cow... Oh, 13,000... Ooh. And we're eating 2,500. So we can only be here for a couple cycles. So I've got to get my goal of seeing some Spigot Seals and then getting the heck out of here. Cycle 26, making our way up. Going through granite. So glad we've got the ability to dig through that. Some polluted ice. Snow tiles. Oh, let's careful not to get... Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, stop. Okay, let's get back up there. Dig that out. Continue to be the center of attention. And make our way up and up. Till we go through some abyssalite up here. Cutting through granite. Cutting through abyssalite. Anything of interest yet here? Yes! Okay, some Spigot Seals. Yes. I was very much hoping for that. Let's get in here first. Because with those, we can increase the amount of meat compared to just making barbecue meat. So we're gonna... Figured that was gonna happen. Probably just catching our breath. That's fine. Okay, how many do we have? We've got 2. I'm hoping for 3. Though, we'll get up and go left and right. Because 3, that's the amount I think I need to get the Carnivore achievement comfortably. I don't want to necessarily take that tree out. I don't know if it matters. Let's get a little bit of snow so we can do some construction. Instead of making ladders, let's do snow tiles. Kind of go like this, this, and this. We'll grab snow, make some tiles so we can go up. Alright, chilly surroundings, no wood. We've got no wood heater, I guess. It's just the way it is. Alright, let's make sure we can get back. Don't want to get completely stuck here. Plan isn't to stay here by any means. Follow this dupe. Okay. Let's stand up here. Okay, so this is teleportation to receive stuff. I'm more interested in teleportation to send stuff from this asteroid. Because these guys can produce tallow. I'm not going to be doing that this trip. I was hoping to just see these critters so they start to age, eventually lay an egg. I can come back, attack them, and get the teleportation equipment to send the tallow back to my homeworld. Let's go in this direction. Whoops. Don't need to dig more than is necessary. Oh, and a third spigot seal. I see it already. So we've got 3. It's age 43. But, so I want at least the teleportation equipment to send stuff back. Continue digging over here. If we could get a third or fourth one, it might just make me feel just a little bit more comfortable. Okay, 2 more. Awesome. I'm feeling pretty good. Let me just... Whoa, what happened there? Look at their age. 72. 73. Alright, and let's go over here. And we might as well... I bet we're going to have at least 1 more spigot seal. And then we'll go down and find the... my goal is... Right now, I'll have the ability to dig through abyssite and carbon dioxide, granite. But when I come back, I may only have field research. So I want to make sure I not only get to see these spigot seals, I get a path to them, and I get a path... Oh, hold on. I need to wash myself. I need to get a path to the both the teleportation equipment, more specifically, send tallow back. So there's shine bugs. I don't really care about that a whole lot. There's another spigot seal. Can't really see because I'm doing the whole center of attention thing. Keep going, keep going. Was that break? Oh no, it's another hour. So I think we're... The supply teleportation. Okay, I don't think we're going to get there this cycle, but next cycle... Okay, this is good. That's fine. There's enough galleries for that. Let's just get in and see if we can get another spigot seal. No, that's fine. Oh, little slip on ice. Just excited for your food, I guess. We are on cycle 27. I don't think it's actually necessary to go up here, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just because there's no abyssite that's blocking that teleportation equipment. In theory, I could leave now. But we're just going to dig this out. And then get the heck out of here. Should be an easy dig. A lot of it is just snow right here. If there was some abyssite, I would definitely want to make sure I'm doing this now. Opening the path to that spigot seal. And going down. Alright, let's just catch our breath here quickly. Continue on. So we don't have a wood heater, so getting our feet wet is not going to be a good thing. So you know what? I think I'm going to... can I dig that without stepping in it? But if... Is it a big deal if I get my feet wet? But is it a big deal if I do this later? The question is, am I going to be more stressed out later? Or... I don't think there's any point, because if I went down anyways... I'm going to get my feet wet later on, versus if I don't do this now, I could save myself from getting my feet wet. Let's do that. Hold on. We'll cut this last 2 pieces out, and then we're going to say that's enough. Okay, fantastic. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I know where we're going. And, oh yeah, let's just follow the track to get a little bit of reduction in stress. I am very pleased with this mission. So we've got our Spigot Seals. We have our teleportation equipment in range. Let's go back home. Oh, yeah, and we need to get out of here. That should be easy enough. And I suspect there's probably a number of plants that are ready to be harvested since we've been away, so I'm just going to go around, do some harvesting. Alright, bunch of pike apple harvesting. Still more plume squash to do next time. Rare seed. Probably not going to try to plant that in this cold environment. Cycle 28, and this phlox, at one point I had stopped them from going after pike apple that was growing here. But as I've been tunneling this direction, I'm realizing, oh, they have access to pike apple up here. So let's deal with that. I'm going to take some of this out because stuff I trip over anyways. Stand over there, and now if I did that, I've got some granite. Okay, I'm just making sure I've got materials to build a ladder. Phlox, stay away, Phlox. Okay, good. Alright, so I can't get across, but if I did this, I can make a path back. Of course, we're a little chilly now, so let's get that done so we can get warmed up by the fire. So now that we've got a little bridge across, get back here, get the wood heater going, and let's recover from the cold. There's some storing of foods going on. That's kind of my signal to come up with another project. So now that I have visited another asteroid, I think I can give up the Bissolite. And we can do Critter Ranch. And we have actually 3 skill points that I can get now, which is great. Just going to go through and see if there's any... maybe we'll use our Bissolite digging skills while we've got it, if we're going to give that up. Oh, this is one location. I've been wanting to do this. Get a path to dig through there. Reason for that, it just saves having to go all awkwardly all the way down. Can reduce our path. Actually, not only that, let's do that too. Hold on. Our food storage is down here. Why don't we actually do this instead? We'll make a door so we don't ruin our... Whoops. It's supposed to be snow tile. Don't want to ruin our Great Hall. We're going to make a path. Be careful not to set a wild plant. Don't disrupt that. Okay, I'm going to knock that over, but I guess we can just make a little ladder right there. Alright, so that is the plan for today. Don't bother grabbing food. We've got more important stuff. Let's make sure that's 4. Yep. So you're doing harvesting. Let's do... Pike apple. No. Let's not worry about farming for this cycle anyway. As I'm making my way across, getting a little stronger at digging. Now here's the thing. Do we have any local material? Actually, if I dig this out granite, it's going to make it easier to make that ladder right there. Yeah, there we go. Otherwise, I have to run all the way back somewhere else. Okay, and then we're going to go down here. Just to make it easy, this is going to do a great improvement to our plume squash collection later on. Having this path opened up, which I couldn't do before because I couldn't dig through Bissolite. Here it is. 1. And 2. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. So that just makes it so that I can approach Plume Squash that's over on this side much easier. There was something else. Oh yeah, over here. But let's not be silly. We don't want to connect this guy with Plume Squash so we can eat it on us. Let's do that. Digging through this little area, just curious. Have I marked that plant to be harvested? Oh, did? Okay. Oh, there's 2 of them. Awesome. And there's actually some Plume Squash just sitting on the floor. I did. But I think, yeah, Plume Squash off. We're going to save that for Bammoth stable. All Plume Squash. Okay, I didn't finish that. We'll do that on cycle 29. Cycle 29, and we have 2 new Plume Squash that we could not access before. Before I give up this skill, I'm just going to go around and make sure there's any final thing I want to use with this ability. So there's no more Abyssalite that I want to take out. So I'm going to create a stable. Figure might as well keep my ability for digging while I zap all these tiles out. Once I've done that, we'll do some skill scrubbing. I'll rearrange everything such that I'll get the critter ranching skill. I have to decide what the additional skill is after that, but we'll just worry about getting this stable together and getting to that point first. There's going to be a door in the back of this so that we can still exit and get some pike apple and plume squash that are out in that direction. So we should just have some cinnabar ore for that. And this is what I'm thinking. Eventually we'll have a shearing station there. But I want to have a slow drop so that Bammoths can access down here. And this is going to be a storage area for food. Just want to make sure that plume squash stays in carbon dioxide area. Let's see if... Yeah, let's do that. That'll be good. And this all, well, yeah, there's no chance that the Bammoth is going to be able to go in this region. So if I call them for the grooming station, they're just going to have to, worst case, come from all the way over there. But the only thing is, I can't get over. But if I did that, then I could. Okay. Let's start cutting that out then. And we'll see if we've got a size 96. If not, we'll make an adjustment. We'll open this now so with a little bit of carbon dioxide can get in here. So we have food that doesn't go bad. Might as well cut in there. Take this piece of oxylite out. Alright, that's where we're going to be putting plume squash. We won't do anything with that right now. Let's just take oxylite through that up here. Take that piece, kind of get that up and out of the way. I don't want to go down any further. Lock that off. Let's build that machine later. That's not the priority. Okay, what size do we have? 98. We're too big. Well, I mean, that's going to be one there that we'll do. Maybe just throw another one. Just throw it there. Hold on, you're storing food. I want you to build tiles. And I'll just do a follow through. Tile up there. Tile down there. And we should have outside stable. Did that not work? 96. Oh, how did I get that? I missed that. Okay, we need one more. One more, and then we'll have a stable. Right, double check. Yes. Wait. Okay, I think this thing's been delaying its updates. Okay, I knew that was weird. Okay, let's just see. Might need to just give it a second update. Okay, 96. There we go. Finally. Let's plug this back in. We're going to do some skill scrubbing so we can get critter ranching skills. Storing food. No. Start off with generating a little bit of power. Oh, we don't actually need to change that. And that's batteries charged. Let's do some skill scrubbing. There's only... Yeah, well, I guess we'll finish that next cycle. You staying here when it's your break schedule? I didn't think that was the case. Oh no, there we go. Cycle 30, doing some skill scrubbing. Skills have been scrubbed. I don't think there's any point in giving out the skill. You know, might as well give it. We'll get the critter ranching skill. We won't make use of it because there's only like an hour or so. But next cycle, we'll find out what Bammoth we want to put in that stable. Ooh, this be something interesting. Not really. It's just rest. Cycle 31, and I see there are 5 Bamini eggs. That is really awesome. Which one is really close to the stable? Actually, probably that one. I mean, unless there's no egg there. Yeah, okay. Then, I don't know if I can reach, but I can dig that critter down, and then we'll do a wrangle and move over. Okay, drop what you were doing there, bud, because we're doing this. Got the critter ranching skill. We are now officially making use of it. We even have the stable. Okay, so Bammoth, we're going to relocate you over here. And hopefully that's, yep, there we go. That's what I like to see. Wrangle that critter. Carry them over. Such a big thing, you don't even see it as they move. And landing right there. Okay, hold on. Now this is a strange thing. It should be, they already had something lined up, but this created a new task that's getting ignored. But if I bump this dupe, he's going to go over. And we're going to get our first Bammoth, or first critter of any type, rather. Verify that the critter can get up. Yeah, there we are. We're doing some cleaning, grooming. Awesome. Okay, well, then I got another skill I can give out. I'm almost certain that that is going to be, oh, that's not, that's going to be advanced research. I'll think about that one, then we'll see what we want to do next. Now that we got our first stable and the Bammoth together, let's go over, see how our Spigot Seals are doing. I'm curious when we've got our first egg. I'm hoping for 3 eggs, if we're lucky. Decided the next thing that we're going to do is get that oxygen diffuser, because I kind of forgot that we had a little bit of oxylite, or not oxylite, algae. So dig that out. That's going to need some power. Iron ore. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, let's not do that either. Oh, is that also iron? Or no, it's cinnabar. And behind... Okay, I'm a little confused. There we go. We're charging batteries, right? Okay, yeah, we're connected on that. Alright, we'll make some power, and then we'll make this machine. Batteries charged up. Let's make an oxygen diffuser, put in a few wires. And then we should, okay, we're doing storing food. Wouldn't You put... Oh, wait a minute. Do we have algae? Or do we... Yeah, there's algae there. I thought that would have been a priority. Oh, because he just built it. It's getting confused, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I was going to say, that's more of a critical task that gets done first, generally. There we are. So now we're producing a little bit of oxygen. That's not going to last long, because Pretty Pod only gave us so much. Thinking about... Oh my goodness! Are we about to have a meteorite? We are actively having a meteorite shower. Oh, okay. Just give me a moment. Alright, I just did this save in case I got this messed up, because I don't want to waste this opportunity. Let's get up here. So this is some oxylite that I actually captured last time. 600, well actually more than that. There's some there. There's some in there, and I've captured some in here. Let's get over here. I'm not even worried that I'm not doing de-stressing. Let's take this out. Where's the most? Is there any stuff that's particularly heavy? This one's a little bit further out that way. There's... I almost think we want to go up this way this time. Let's destroy that. So there is more to follow. Yeah, okay, so priority-wise, I want to focus on digging and storing. Let's dig up there. Get as many oxylite pieces together as we can. Okay, and then let's combine as much of this as possible. Put them all in the center. That there. That there. We can go there. This can go there. Whoa, whoa, okay. Store, no, ignore your food. You're doing this. This is a rare opportunity. It only happens every so often. Okay, then we'll take that, 500 pieces or so, and drop that off there. Go, 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 go. Okay, good, good. Let's dig this out. Yeah. Go, go, go. So as this sits there, this pretty much just turns to oxygen, goes right out to space, so it's getting wasted. So it's why I want to be so quick. Gather, 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 gather. Okay, and then take 300 and something. Put that down there. Go, 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 go. All right, and block this up behind us. Stand on the... I don't want you to get... Okay, good. Whew, I was worried they were going to get stuck on the outside. I wonder if I should have... Yeah, let's just go grab that. I didn't even see that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back, get back. Okay, and let's take that. All beautiful stuff. Oh, let's see. Okay. Whoa. Oh. No, we are not taking a break right now. I'll deal with the consequences of this, but we keep on rolling with this. What are you doing? You are not eating right now. You are doing oxylite. Okay, combine that. Combine that. Combine that. Okay, and then take this. Throw that down there. Okay, and we're going to seal this back up. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. It's oxylite. It's free oxygen. And this won't take long. Okay, back. I know you're hungry. I'm not gonna... Still over 1,000 calories. We're gonna be okay. Take out all this. And this is gonna be the last bit. Dig. Okay, and I will gather all this together to one big clump. Go. One down there, that one. I almost wish there's a key to actually get the dupes to redo their task rather than have to tell them to move over. Anyway, let's push that inside. You can get some food very soon. All you need to do... Okay, one more trip. Oh, slipping. Okay, and then all you need to do is make a snow tile right there. I'm picking up... well, then maybe you're doing something else I'm not understanding. Snow. Yes, you're hungry. I know. Okay, alright. Now let's take a bit of a break. Have some bedtime. We're an early bird, but we're losing our bonus this time around, but that's worth it in my mind. Whew, stress is going up. I'm going to have to follow the cam much longer. Alright. I'll be back after a break. Alright, cycle 32. First thing I'm going to do is bring my schedule back. And, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, this is cool. I love this. Yeah, I could have done that last time, right? But anyway, alright, that's awesome. I have to remind myself that's a thing. Okay, so there's that. Because I want to have... a morning, or I want to be able to take advantage of the early bird bonus when I can. So making some power, that's fine, but I'm thinking myself, okay, it was just kind of funny that we're making oxylite, or rather making oxygen from the oxygen diffuser, and all of a sudden that happened. But I haven't been distributing this oxylite. Their last piece here that in the last episode, has just been sitting here this whole time. Now we've got an additional piece. We've got a 800 piece over there. Is there anywhere... Oh yeah, clearly. Down here is not very breathable, so maybe it would be smart to take that 500 piece, and I'll just put that in maybe that central crossing area. And down there. We'll move that after some power... do I want power? Oh yeah, because we're using the oxygen diffuser. And we're actually going to do supercomputer research pretty soon. So yeah, charge the batteries. After some batteries have been charged up, going over here to pick up that little bit of oxylite. And send it back down to a spot where we don't have much oxygen. There's lots of polluted oxygen on the way. I think that might be something I... deal with first of all. Let's give out the skill for advanced research. Might as well do that, even if we're using the research station or not, because that's going to allow us to research just a little bit quicker. But most importantly, we can also use the supercomputer now. Our Bammoth is no longer wild. So reproduction is starting at 10%. Calories is 2,000. Probably should give the command here to put in plume squash. That'll start after power has been recharged. Actually, critter feeder is going to be next. Now the battery is charged, let's pick up some plume squash. Some of it was being stored down there. It's going to make its way inside the
stable, and we'll go around the world and pick up plume squash from everywhere, just so that we know that that critter does not starve. Collected some of the plume squash. We get some brine, apparently. Starting cycle 34, going around collecting plume squash. Another piece over here and over there. Crazy stairs everywhere, so we'll get some ladders once we've got some time. And with all the plume squash gathered in that stable, I can go back to the research on decontamination. There we are. Decontamination is done. I'm going to let a little bit of time after power's been recharged, probably for the rest of the cycle, just to do a bunch of harvesting that's been neglected all around the asteroid. Right now we're at 23,000 calories. Pike apple. All the plume squash is not seen. That's just because it's in the critter feeder itself. Cycle 37 is going to be more harvesting and loading in plume squash in our stable. Just noticed that I don't have access to this pike apple. What we'll need to do is maybe put a granite ladder right there. Let's do that right now. We're storing some pike apple. I think all the harvesting that we can do is done. Though we could harvest this if we could reach it. We could reach it simply by just taking out that tile right there. Here we go. Another pike apple that we can reach. I could do some gathering of food, but I think I'm going to wait. Because I want to get in. I realized I should have gone, well, I had granite ability to get in there. But it's not lost, because I can go up this direction to get that. And go in like that. So I think this should be the next thing, getting down there. A bit of digging up in here. And let's make our progress go up here. There we are. So that is that's that plume squash that we can access, but we can't access these ones. And I don't want to knock over slime right here. What do we have locally? Let's knock that out. Just need one of them, I think. Oh, you're probably going to be distracted. Oh no, you're being distracted by that. Then you're being pulled up there, I see. So I want to get a piece of igneous rock there. One there. Make that priority. Just so it can be built while we're here. Stress has gone down to 22, so ever since we had that oxylite. Okay. Bring it down, but I'm going to interrupt you. So I'd rather have you finish that little construction first. There we go. There we go. See, this is how you do things. So that's 2 pieces of plume squash over here that we can now access. Fantastic. It takes a good while to get around this asteroid. As you can see, there's just so many weird steps that I haven't had time to set up ladders, and there's no fire poles. Anyway, that is cycle 37. I think this cycle I'm going to dedicate towards just collecting pike apple. It's sitting in sometimes polluted oxygen area, which is not good. But I want to get it over here in this cold carbon dioxide area. Anyways, that is it for today. We've got a stable with a single Bammoth. And I've gone over here. Check on these. Oh, yes. Awesome. This is why I went to this asteroid earlier. To get to this. Another one. Fantastic. Because what I want to do is I want to take one of these guys, attack them, get the tallow, send that tallow here. But I want to know that I'm leaving some critters for the future to live on. So that's what, wow, yes. Okay, we can get a... Okay, tallow's not going to be an issue. That's going to enhance our meat production. And that's going to be important. We're going to be getting slow amount of eggs from this guy. Unfortunately, lots of meat is produced from this critter. But they only produce 8% of progress towards getting an egg. Though I think what I'm going to have to do, and I'm going to favor attacking critters that have already laid an egg. I'm going to see if I can do that and get just enough. Maybe this is going to work, maybe it won't. We'll see. But if I can get over 400,000 calories of meat that way and stress myself out, which will not be difficult, and being a binge eater, maybe lock myself in a room somewhere until I eat all that pemmican, maybe I'll get the Carnivore achievement. Otherwise, I'll just concentrate on being able to survive and explore this very cool asteroid. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I will see you next time.